So, walking around downtown Sapporo Part 2. So here we are in front of a beef bowl shop. This is one of the more popular beef bowl shops in Japan. It's called Yoshinoya. And Yoshinoya is not my favorite beef bowl, but it's okay. They have really almost 500 yen meals. For example, right now they're having seasonal special Nugi Shio Utadon. So negi shio is like onion salt. So it's an onion salt pork bowl that they're serving. You can also see on their door, they are a Pokemon Go official partner, which means pretty much every single Yoshinoya in Japan is going to be marked down as a Pokemon Go gym, which is pretty neat. I think it's cool that they have partnerships like that here. So, moving on, let's go for a walk. We have Loteria. Loteria is another popular burger shop here in Japan. They're very, very greasy, and they like to use a lot of sauces. Let's see. They put onions and egg on a lot of their burgers. They're not bad. They're just very greasy. Crows in Japan. Crows in Japan are vicious. During mating season, they will chase and attack you. I am not a fan. Here is the Vegas Pachinko and Slot. One of the biggest slot machines, businesses, I suppose you would call it, a Pachinko downtown. You can kind of see inside. So this walking street is called Tanuki Koji. Tanuki Koji, obviously vehicles cannot enter, and there are so many shops here. It's also sheltered from the outside, making it a popular walking street during rainy days, like today. It's a little bit rainy outside. (7-Eleven). 7-Eleven also exists and is very popular in Japan. You can find one around just about every corner. This is an interesting steakhouse. It's called Beef Impact. You can see they've changed their hours recently. There's also a lot of touristy type restaurants. Like here, it looks like some sort of an Italian place, just because this area is one of the biggest tourist places in Sapporo. You have the Beef Impact cow. Oh, look at those steaks. They look so good. You can see the American steak is 5 yen per gram. And we've got the mascot of the street, the Tanuki. He's like the mischievous raccoon. Now here is the mascot for the city of Sapporo. This is Snow Miku. Snow Miku, because Sapporo is known for its snow festival. Because it's in the north and it's so cold, we get so much snow. So they made a specific Sapporo version of Miku. She's so cute. I love it. Now here we have an arcade, which above the arcade we have an animal cafe. This street has many smaller arcades, much smaller than, say, Round 1, but much bigger than maybe you would find in a Western country like America. They're still very popular here. Tanuki Koji, the street we're on, also has many drug stores, such as this. We have a Ramen Chop. It looks super delicious. Oh. So we have some green onions in there. We have miso, salt, spicy miso. Absolutely delicious. My favorite part of ramen is the half-cooked egg. Oh, it's so delicious. We have yet more ramen here. Oh, this one's got some English. Let's get a closer look. Ramen clear in a sardine stock salty taste. It should say clear ramen. Oh, it looks so good. I'm not even hungry yet. So here is a very popular type of dumpling in Japan called gyoza. It's usually filled with cabbage and a pork mix. Oh, so good. Now here, it is closed, but here is a seafood market. Seafood restaurant. So this orange is uni. Uni is sea urchin, that black spiky thing you can see in the sea. Well, probably don't see it, but you've probably seen it in cartoons at least. These are okay prices. I mean, it's pretty pricey. You're going to be paying 4,900 yen, which is about 50 bucks. A little bit less than 50 bucks. But as a tourist, you would probably try it. And that's where they make their money. So let's continue on. Tanuki Koji has many parts. So now we're going on to part 5. You can see the cute little Tanuki mascot. This one's a lot cuter than the last one. Now we're on an actual street, so we need to be careful. Across the way you can see this soft cream house. In Japan they call it soft cream instead of ice cream. It is very, very good. Oh, we're still red. I don't know why everybody's going. 2 people braved the way. Okay, here we go. So continuing on to safety, you can see something interesting here. It looks like they're filming a TV program right now. How exciting! I don't want to get in their shot. I wonder what channel it's for. Because Sapporo is such a big city, there's often TV crews that will come here. Japan loves its talk shows, talking about restaurants, talking about stores. And so they'll always come to Sapporo. It's very, very common to see TV crews walking through the city, especially downtown as we are now. Oh, this is a Hokkaido specialty shop. They have things like soup curries. Let's take a closer look. Soup curry is delicious. Oh, it looks so good. So basically it's like a deep vegetable soup is what soup curry is. They also have the regular curries. Here, this weird looking vegetable with holes in it is a lotus root. Lotus root is kind of like a crunchy feeling. How can we explain it? If you've ever had a raw potato, you know that texture? Well, don't eat raw potatoes, but if you've ever tried one, it kind of tastes like that, except delicious. But it's that texture. Ooh, we have Japanese vending machine. We have melon soda there at the top in the green. It looks like I've never seen this before. Some kind of new energy drink. Lemonade. Coffees, waters, milk coffees. These flavored waters are very, very good. Orange and grape. And then Coca-Cola. Good old Coca-Cola. All over the world. Some people say that Coke tastes different in the different countries that you go to. I disagree. Although in Japan, they do have seasonal Cokes. So, for example, in the spring, they tend to release like a lemon flavored cola. I've seen in the summer they have peach flavored cola. Very, very delicious. Now, here is Sifla. Sifla is a capsule toy shop. So basically the gachapon machines. Many, many different kinds. Here we have some Fighters merchandise. Fighters is a Hokkaido baseball team. Our home stadium's here in Sapporo. Japanese baseball is super, super exciting. I love Japanese baseball. It's very different than overseas baseball. There's a lot more cheering and singing songs and getting to know the players rather than kind of supporting a whole team and not really caring who's on the team. It's very interesting. I'd love to take you to a baseball game sometime. So we have a lot of Demon Slayer figures. A lot. I'm glad I'm not big into Demon Slayer because I feel like I would just dump all my money into all these gachapons. Wow, there's a yakisoba machine. Mini yakisoba bentos, so mini yakisoba lunch boxes. Look at this, they're so cute. 3.4 centimeters. Japan has gachapon for literally everything. It's insane. Alright, moving on. Anime everywhere in Japan. I'm not sure how to explain it. It's because it's not only people who like anime. It's just part of the culture here in Japan. It really is everywhere. Oh, delicious, delicious ice cream. We have some English here. Soft serve ice cream topping. I can't even read it. But look, it has red bean jam. Red bean jam. It's hard to say that. Red bean jam in desserts is so common here. I can't get over it. Grilled cheese fondue. Oh, delicious looking sashimi sushi. Excellent, excellent. Now, you may have guessed, closed, sorry we're. Sapporo is the home of Sapporo beer. You might be able to find Sapporo beer overseas because it's Japan's most popularly exported beer. Back when I visit the United States, I've been able to find Sapporo beer in some Chinese restaurants. It's not super common, just because in the US they prefer like Budweiser and Heineken, I don't know what else. But you can find it, and I recommend trying it. It's got like a, ooh, should I call it earthy? Like an earthy, deep taste to the Sapporo beer. It's really delicious. So this is new. I've never tried it before, but it's a honey lemonade shop. Very, very cute. So it looks like their specialty, the sign went away. Yes, hot lemonade is their specialty here. I'm not sure about hot lemonade. It's probably okay. Oh, we're green. Let's go. We're going to part 6. Tanuki Koji Shopping Street, part 6. Now another cool thing about Japan is Japan tax-free shop. Japan is full of these tax-free shops. If you're a foreigner and show your passport, you can get tax deducted, which is usually 8 to 10% depending on what you're buying. So big discounts for foreigners. Do not forget your passport if you ever come visit Japan. 1, it's illegal to walk around without your passport. But 2, like I said, you get so many discounts everywhere. It's great. Miss Jamaica restaurant. Ooh. Some Jamaican food. That's interesting. We have BLC Chicken. Sounds like KFC. Ooh. Look at these cheese balls. Oh, it's literally called cheese bowl. So cool. This is a lemon sour. Lemon sour is like a lemon alcoholic beverage, but that's a whole lot of lemon. It's like 80% lemon, 20% booze, probably. These photographs are not super well done. I feel like they should get someone to re-photograph their food. Ooh, we have some very old looking classic sake barrels up here. And lots of those giant sake bottles. You've probably seen old men in anime carrying them around. And that is a stereotype for a reason, because it is very, very true. The old men with their sake bottles. We have another Japan tax-free shop. Looks like a drugstore of sorts. Cute little cow. Cute little bear. There's a hotel. The Dormy Inn is very popular all across Hokkaido. And I highly recommend it because Dormy Inn usually have hot springs that come free with your stay. And it looks like we have staff advertising something. Cute. So a couple of the different cafes here. It looks like a Halloween cafe. Here it's called a kawaii cafe. That's like a cuteness cafe. And a make you cute maid cafe. Japan sure loves their cafes. And I highly recommend visiting one, male or female. It's just a good time. It's fun to talk to people. They're paid to talk to you. I know maid cafes are often like overly stigmatized as being something that only dirty old men do, but they're super fun. They might glance at you if you're a female and you go into a maid cafe, but after a minute, all the girls get so excited because they can just talk to other girls about girl stuff. So, this is the end of the Tanuki Koji street in general. There's just one last thing I want to show you. Because around the bend, because spring has just started in Sapporo, a lot of things are blooming. And Hokkaido is known for its lilacs. So here, we have a beautiful lilac tree. And I wish you could smell it. It's just, oh my goodness. Absolutely gorgeous. The blue sky. It looks like the rain is come and gone. We have a beautiful day ahead of us. Thank you so much for joining me for Tanuki Koji's shopping street. If you get the chance, come and visit, pop in a few stores, check out a maid cafe. Until then, take care.